Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I think a session at afternoon and after lunch will make some seats empty and somebody's bored. And first of all, I thank you for your patience. I will talking about inclusive electoral literacy through informal educational channels. But I'm willing to introduce you my country, Afghanistan. You can look Afghanistan on the map. And Afghanistan, officially the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, is a landlocked country located within South Asia and Central Asia. Afghanistan has a population of approximately 32 million. Afghanistan is bordered by Pakistan in south and east, Iran in the west, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan in the north, and China in the far northeast. Afghanistan has one of the most illiterate populations of the world. Only 40% of population is literate. Afghanistan has been engaged in civil war for about 4 decades, and more than half of the population is living in unsecured areas. About 12 million people are eligible to vote in Afghanistan. We have in Afghanistan the Independent Election Commission, IEC. The Independent Election Commission of Afghanistan was established in 2006 according to the Article 156 of the Constitution of the country. IEC shall be established to administer and support and supervise every kind of election, as well as refer to general public opinion of the people in accordance with the provision of the law. I'm going to have a glance at the IEC Public Outreach Department. The Department of Public Outreach at the IEC is responsible for planning, implementing, and monitoring of voter information campaigns, preparing and development of the voter information and electoral procedural materials, electoral education, coordination of the voter information activities, monitoring of voter information activities. However, election has been started in 1960s in Afghanistan, but due to civil war, it became stopped till the end of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan. After Taliban, during last 12 years, we had 3 elections with different turnouts as below. In 2004, the final voter turnout was about 7 million. In 2009, about 4 million. And in 2014, we had a turnout about 6.5. Fortunately, we had a good promotion in decreasing disqualified votes as shown by the following figures. In 2009, we had about 28% disqualified votes. But in election in 2014, we had only about 10% disqualified votes. Informal education is yet the preferred method of voter education in Afghanistan because security challenges in the country, a strong tribal structure of our society, influential religious networks, cultural limitations. We have used several methods for education of electoral literacy. Direct methods and indirect methods. 1,450 voter educators deployed, including 31% female, sharing printed communication materials like leaflets, brochures, sample ballots, mock ballots, posters, stickers, flip charts, flip chart manuals, banners, pocket calendars, and fact sheets. We had mobile theater performance in all around the country. Elections toll-free call center with number 190, approximately 7,000 hours of toll-free access to a voter information hotline. We also use text message from mobile, and we use website for training electoral literacy. Social networks like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on. Holding seminars in all provinces. Coordination meetings with CSOs. And 3 radio PSAs in Farsi and Pashto broadcast through 47 regional and 3 national stations. 20 television PSAs in Dari and Pashto broadcast through 23 national and 7 regional stations, and poll signs and billboards. IEC call center operators responded to approximately 2 million calls from 16 July 2013 to December 2014. Voter educators reached an estimated 6.6 million people. Mobile theater performance estimated 8.4 million reached through televised PSAs. Estimated 16.7 million people reached through radio PSAs. Increased turnout, as you watch the figure. increased female participation in the country. Finally, according to our survey, 82% of Afghans continue to consider elections to be a good thing, and this is a very good news for us. Challenges. In my country, Afghanistan, electoral literacy is facing with a lot of problems and challenges. And among them are geography. We have a lot of mountains, and we had cold weather in the country. Ethnic and linguistic diversity, a high illiteracy rate, security. We have engaged in a war, and Taliban is fighting all over the country. Cultural barriers to reaching key target audiences, for example, women. And I again thank you for your patience.